Are you running away? Okay, I think I got the stream working. I have to check on my dashboard for chat because I don't have my phone with me. Hello, Echo Fun Time. Can I call you on Discord or something? No, I don't accept calls from people. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Yeah, sorry if I'm not talking much, guys. It's pretty late, so don't expect me to talk too much during this stream. I'm quite tired, but I thought I would just hop on and work for a bit since I didn't have too much better to do. Do you have any questions or anything at all? Just type it in chat and I'll try and get to you. Oh, I love Springtrap. He's such a good character. Oh, hey, Frecky. Yeah, he's not, like, I don't love Springtrap just as a character. I love him as a character, not just as a FNAF animatronic. Like, even when FNAF is dead, which it kind of already is a bit, I think even when the game is fully dead and the community doesn't have any activity, I will always love and remember Springtrap as a character. He's just, his design and everything about it is just so memorable, and I love it. There we go. Check chat. Acknowledge my existence. Yeah, sorry, I'm just tired. I'm surprised there's even 6 people watching right now. Like, during the day, I usually get around 20 viewers on my work streams. But at night, like this, late at night, I don't get many people. Go over the eyelids. Oh, we check Twitter. I'll check that later. His head's a bit more forward. Well, I can't do anything about the vent size because it's part of the map. But all I can do is try and compensate for it. But if you're going to complain about vent size, take a look at Scott's original image. The elbow is clipping through it. So, just pointing that one out. So this vent in actuality is bigger than the one Scott used. Or at least roughly. Yeah, let me make his head face a little bit more forward. What? What is that? Oh, it's Chica. That's what that was. Yeah, I'll just put Chica in props. Alright. There we go. That's good. Let me raise the eyes a little bit. I'm making it similar but not like accurate. Does that make sense? So I'm not gonna literally be one of those obsessed people who just literally makes it clip just to compensate for the fact that it has to be accurate. You might as well copy paste the image and just say you made it yourself. You know, I think that people who are striving to be extremely accurate are just kind of stupid. I've never understood why people like doing it so much. Huh? Why is there no light? Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay, so that's coming from the behind. Make sure hits the vent walls. Wish these vent textures were a little bit better. What's that? You gotta keep the thick shadows just to at least make it. I don't like recreating stuff that much because I just find it stupid how people freak out about it so much. Is it worth aiming in SFM? If you really want to, if you really want to make your into a professional career, then I highly suggest moving to something like Maya or, yeah, probably just Maya, maybe Blender, because it's just better for your overall career. But in terms of actual practice, Source Filmmaker is the way to go. That is way too strong. No, if it's the one you're talking about, like that Ewok uses, no, I don't have it. This one I made custom. The one that you're seeing on Springtrap now. I don't usually use Engine Post, but I'm going to see how it looks with Engine Post on. I think Engine Post might work for this shot, but I usually don't use it because it's kind of bad. Okay. Nah. I don't really think I like how engine. Let me change the display scale. I mean, it kind of works, but it's just it's too much of a distracting effect. Yeah, I'm not using Engine Post for this. There we go. That's better. Even though in the original it's extremely black and whitish, I can just do that in post. Hey, lunatic. Surprised you're awake. Of course professional animators use ambient occlusion, Vic. Don't know why I wouldn't put more research into that. It's almost a necessity. Well, kind of is, actually. What I will do, though, is I'll make the tone map scale a bit darker. Fit the smooth the shot better. And brighten this up. I could just backlit them up a bit more. So I'm gonna use my usual, add a tiny bit of radius just to help smooth the edges of the shadows. Much better. Also, I know you like to not make it. I'm pretty sure. I don't know which bump map are you talking about, Vic? Regardless, I don't care because I've got my own bump map for Springtrap, which makes him look a lot better in my opinion. It's way too strong. Let me see how this looks with the shader. Yeah. Shader looks bad. Turn that off. I actually like how that shadow looks. Let me try something. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Sweeping the floor now. God, we got 12 people watching. That's kind of crazy considering the fact it's almost 3 in the morning. Or more like 2:30. Well, I also kind of like how that looks as well. That could kind of be a camera angle just on its own. There we go, that's better. I feel like there's a bit more I need to add. I just can't really put my finger on it. Like, there's something missing, but I don't know what. You know what, let me, while I'm here, I'm gonna remove the Fong from Springtrap S1 because it's a bit distracting. Actually, no, it looks, I'll just do 03. That's better. Yeah, there's something missing, but I just... I don't know what. If I turn the strength up but the radius down. I mean, that kind of helps with the bump, but that doesn't really help with anything else, especially considering the fact that the vent is extremely bland and... I don't know. I'll do O2, and then I'll put the aperture around there. That seems about alright. Again, there's something missing, but I just I can't put my finger on it. Just the curiosity, how would this look with the shader? Yeah, it doesn't really look that good with the shader. Like, sure, it helps with the overall darkness aspect, but the shader just makes the colors extremely vibrant, and I don't think it looks that good. It just makes it very saturated. I mean, it looks okay, but really not the best. A withering effect on the dust, or maybe dust particles. I mean, like, I could add little decals on the vents, or maybe some paper, I don't know. Something is missing to help the rest of the environment here. Because this was the, this is the previous shot. So there's that part of it. And then later on in the shot, it focuses on Springtrap. God, I don't know what to add. Let's just check just stuff in general. See what might fit. Paper. This is one thing, I don't know where it is though. It would be a great little thing to add. This was it. This is what I wanted. The vent string. is it going so fast? Add moss. That's actually a pretty good idea. I will do that if I can. I'm trying to get the vent string figured out. It's got this little idle sequence pre-animated. But for some reason it's extremely jittery. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. I'll just do that. You really won't notice. Hopefully. Hey, Dylan. I don't really care too much for Kirby. But, whatever you want. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I do have, like... Let's do if I do have moss. No. Moss. Oh wow, look at that. I actually have moss. Wow, that's surprising. Wow, that's actually surprising. I didn't think I'd have moss. The mask, you are the best. Yeah, that was a great idea adding these. Thank you for your suggestions. Gotta copy and paste that, boy. This one I'll just make like, I don't know, much bigger. My retextures, I was summoned. So I never noticed. I don't know about the retextures. Someone thought that my bumps were your retextures. Granted, I actually am using your retextures on the model, but the bumps are mine. I need to turn down the aperture a bit. Oh, hey, AP. I don't know, what is worse than all fandoms combined? That's better. Where's the... Let's see how the moss looks if I put it on the base of the vent. Yeah, the moss on the vent floor isn't gonna work. I might be able to find another thing of moss. What's this? Oh my god, no. Some cobwebs. Maybe you can add the sewer or river water to make some great withering. And again, aesthetics plus money in Crisis 3. I don't know if I'll add water. I think water would be out of place in the vent. Web. No. Yeah, hold on. FNAF. It might be, those are hallway stars. Yeah, I think it's a no-go on the cobwebs. Coda? Thoughts on Coda? Coda is very, very good, I think. His lighting does have a lot of pop to it. It stands out, and I think that's why a lot of his work really keeps the audience's attention. And as for his overall stories, and well, I don't know, he doesn't really have stories that often in his work, but his overall, you know, creativity is very nice. I love how different a lot of his work is. In terms of character animation, he needs to work heavily on his character animation, as a lot of the character animation is very inconsistent, very choppy. There's a lot of IK snapping. It's not the best at all. But overall, I think he is pretty good. Definitely above average. And he'll improve. So there is no, quote, god of SFM. Everyone is has their own skills. Everyone does their own thing, but no one is a god of the software. That's like saying Pixar is the god of animation in general, 3D animation in general. You know, it just doesn't make sense. Or saying that DreamWorks is the god of Maya, considering that's what they use for their work. GTA, I really don't care about the Logan Paul fight stuff. Yeah, I think it's stupid, but I don't really care. Well, I added the hanging wires already. But here's a little lesson. You've already seen how props can change an environment. Look how much more convincing and creepy this whole scene looks. I mean, I can try. Water is a very limited thing in Source Filmmaker. There's particles for it. There's models for it, and the model is pretty much the models are just essentially little planes that just distort a certain field below them. They're not actual water. Probably the most popular water in SFM is the Almost Water pack, which is essentially what I just described. As you can see, now it looks like he's underwater in a way. I mean, you can't even really see the puddle water from this angle. And this doesn't make sense. I mean, what I could do is go here and then have it kind of like cut off a bit. Yeah, I don't know how I'll fit puddle water into this thing. So, like, do you think I should have water in the vent, or do you think I should just have dripping water? Because I think I can pull that off with simple particles, but even then you won't notice it, because he's going to be the main focus of the shot. That's looking better. Hey, Hottest. Yeah, this is your part I'm working on. And I am having troubles with scene building the vent more, because I want to do more greasy, grimy stuff. Also, why are you awake? Why are you people awake? I don't get it. Most people are asleep at this time. Wonderful morning. Yeah. Morning. Sure. Okay. Okay. No one knows what ambient intensity does. Even though the light is pure white, I'm going to give it a slight green tint. Slight green tint. There we go. Why am I awake? It's because I'm working, bitch. Drill dripping small or hardly dripping water on the camera. This is I could do that in post. If it's 2 a.m. cool. How do I stop making my movements so repetitive? Just try different things. Don't be afraid to go out of your comfort zone. Don't always have characters sing into the camera. Just try new things. If it doesn't work out, try again. That's how you improve. And that's how you learn. Fuck. Ugh, crashed. God, I better fucking saved. Wow, I've already been streaming for 50 minutes. That's surprising. And we've got 13 people watching as well. It's honestly surprising. Okay, it saved mostly. That's good. Yeah, it saved the whole thing. That's good. Try not to overwhelm the CPU. I'm gonna turn off AO and stuff. Oh, these could work. Little miscellaneous objects. It wouldn't make sense, but I think I already did that one. Yeah, it's not the trash I want. I want, like, cans and shit. Let's try this one. Yeah, that looks better. Ordinary reason makes it case of him more. Using, of course, I'll watch you. That's so many yachts. Sug. Can kill you. It's kind of quite random. Yeah, I don't condone smoking, but it's his decision. Personally, I think it's idiotic and it's stupid, but if he wants to, go ahead. Keep in mind, I also have to do the movement, but that won't be too hard. Just test out different bump maps real quick, just for the sake of testing. Yeah, that bump map looks way worse. Yeah, that looks much better. 7 makes him look annoying. That's better. Just give him another try. Alright. Okay, so now what else am I gonna add? Kind of add like I don't know what to add. What can I add that would You know what? I'm gonna let me see. I feel like those wires kind of get in the way. Oh yeah, that adds so much to it. Alright, good night. Sleep good. So this one has a lot of desaturation. Mine doesn't. But I'm probably going to add that in post. Let me try engine post effect one more time. Engine post. See, like, engine post effect kind of helps with the recreational side of it, but it just, I don't know, I feel like it doesn't look that good on it. What do you guys think, with or without engine post? Without? With. Maybe in this instance it might help a bit, but I don't know. Cannot be too sure. Imagine what this looks like with outline. Yeah. Outline looks horrid. I'll send screenshots. Let's see. Well, now I can like just go back and forth. You know, personally, I think in this instance, engine post actually helps it look better. So I'm probably gonna keep engine post. Did I just close Spotify by accident? I think I closed Spotify by accident. Sorry about that. Yeah, I closed Spotify by accident. Did not mean to do that. Oh, welcome back, Frecky. Still kind of debating what's gonna ask. I asked some of my friends, but they're probably asleep. With engine post effect or without, which looks better? Like, I'm kind of 50-50 because I feel like in this instance engine post helps it look a bit better, but at the same time having the colors in there a bit more, I don't know, I like both, so I'm not too sure on what looks better. So I'm just trying to get opinions from you guys. Oh, fuck. Fricky. How dare you leave? How dare. Oh my god, we've been streaming for an hour? Oh shit. Oh wow. Didn't realize it's been that long. Wow, I didn't realize it was that long. Alright, well then. In that case, I think I'm gonna head off for the night. I appreciate everyone who came. Surprising amount for how late it was. But, alright everyone, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Donate to my Patreon if you want to support me. And good night.